That's where deals get done, right? But you develop that legitimacy when you're at the show and how you pull that off. That's pretty cool. I'm using them now as my write cards in my pocket. 2.5 years ago, we came up with a great idea. Why don't we start using multi-departments and multi-colleges around the campus rather than everybody operate in a siloed environment? We're sitting on a wealth of intellectual property opportunities, and it's a super opportunity for the Valenti students to work with the Wolff Center students in collaboration as we put forth business operations.
When the opportunity was brought to me by the Bauer College and the Division of Research, it seemed like an opportunity that I had to jump on. For one, it was important to align our school with the business school because, in particular, public relations and corporate communication and integrated communication are business functions, and we want students to understand that. They are not just communication activities that we do outside of business. They are part of the business world. And so to be able to offer students an unparalleled way to understand the relationship between communication and business was very important to me.
And so you give them all the information they need about your company, your product, recent information, recent developments, all in one package.
Well, first of all, it was an honor to me when Dr. Vardaman asked me to co-teach the class with her. And at the time, I knew nothing about it. But as she started explaining to me how it all worked and how the collaboration worked, I was very intrigued, not only from the teaching perspective, but it was actually a real opportunity for me to bring in the experience that I have in public relations and bring it to the class to help out as well.
The Valenti value for our teams is really hard to measure because there's so many ways by which they offer great value. More than anything, they offer a perspective.
I think the really great thing about the collaboration between Valenti and the Wolff Center has actually been just the broader perspective that's come out of that. So we're over there learning business structure, but we're not necessarily thinking about the PR or the advertising side. And so having that perspective brought into our teams in a way that really helps us build a better marketing plan, a better PR outlook, it's been something that's been really great for us.
I think so many times communication students, we cut ourselves short because we're a soft skill, but we have a lot more knowledge and we should be able to show that off.
So this is just another technical thing that we can do to really push the fact that this collaboration is even happening and, you know, garner some
It's just more than a class. It's just more than just learning from books because you really work with actual clients. You have to work within a team. You learn a lot about building relationships, and I think this is something you cannot learn from just reading about theories and discussing different chapters.
From all your travel arrangements, and that you also think about the transportation for all the material. So you have to do research, you have to work on the design.
It has so much more to offer than just sitting in any classroom.
You've networked with these people at the trade show.
Passion in me about entrepreneurship, and I really intend on pursuing that with my thesis. So all of a sudden I go from not really knowing what I'm even interested in to just right in front of me have all of these people who are also passionate about entrepreneurship, and I have this unique opportunity to learn how does PR fit into this whole realm of startups and new businesses and creativity, and I'm very excited to pursue that.
My experience with the Valenti and Wolff Center collaboration has just been indescribable in the best way possible.
So that's what your PR people are here for. If they deliver the messages better, go
As
for
a
it.
German exchange student, it's a whole new experience for me because I've never heard of such a class in Germany. And in Germany, it's more like that you have the business school and the PR school or the communication school, and usually they don't work together.
The different material's not what separates you from your competitors. It's that flexibility, it's that price, it's the volume, it's the ability for you now to provide content, not just...
I don't think that keeping these strict boundaries between the different faculties makes sense, and I think it's just a great way to get students to learn more about the field they want to work in the future.
I would encourage any student who is a hard worker who truly has the passion and enthusiasm for PR to really look at becoming a part of this class, because I promise you, you will not regret it. It's a one-of-a-kind experience, and I would encourage everyone to give it a shot.